say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, through broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we marched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gazed through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Evening, race fans. This is JC with the Checkered Flag Network, bringing you the Gameworks 150 race from Richmond International Raceway. Here's iRacing. It's got a few glitches going on, so the stream's liable to be in and out as it catches up. This is JC with Checkered Flag Network with Brad Becker in the booth tonight, bringing 150 laps from Richmond. Brad, do you have a copy?
I definitely hear you, buddy, but it sounds like we're breaking up in and out pretty bad.
Yeah, is your iRacing running smooth?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to reset mine. So stand by, we'll get you to qualifying here. And I'll get this thing figured out. All right, back here at Richmond. Switch servers, and hopefully we will be much smoother than we just were. Do you got a copy, Brad?
Well, you're definitely sounding better.
I'm connecting and disconnecting again. See if this will clear itself up. Hopefully it does. But we got qualifying.
Yeah, I feel like I got a big break from when I talk to when you hear me.
All right, stand by. I'm going to reset my router. That'll take a minute. I take that back. I'm not going to do that because if it don't let me log back on, we'll have nothing.
Connected. Channel switched.
It's like we're finishing up qualifying here, and I'm sorry for the technical delay. Whenever, kind of hard to catch whenever this is going to happen, but I'm going to grid up here and give it a go, and if the actual stream...
User joined your channel.
If the stream is bouncy during the race, I apologize, but we'll whenever it loads up afterwards, it'll be smooth. So the live portion might be a little bit jumpy tonight for some reason. I'm going to say my internet connection's bouncing in and out on me here. So, Brad, who do we have for our top 10 lining up?
Alright, so on the pole, we got Justin the Goat Shepherd. We got Philip Martin starting second. Judd Danielson in third. Ryan Tiny Horse Johnson in fourth. Carson Bowers will round out your top five. Vernon Woodard starting sixth. Ray Richer will be seventh. Justin the Jet Peniel will be starting 8th. Dave Downey, 9th. Brandon Wolf will be starting from 10th. Jesse No Plaque Womack will be 11th. Nicholas Sacco, 12th. And Mark Dingham will be rounding out the field in 13th.
All right, pretty solid field here tonight. Seen a lot of good racing out of most of these guys here last week, and the 20 car picked up your win last week, and had a pretty solid race and good strategy. You got them the win, and we're rolling here at Richmond. Dingman usually qualifies pretty good. He's in that last spot. We're going to look, watch him make his way up through the field here.
Yeah, I think the one lap of qualifying, though, kind of threw off a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, that would definitely be a disadvantage. You didn't know. Oh. Looks like a couple of your guys are already getting into each other there.
Well, you know, they're all friends during the week, but as soon as they sit down in that sim and grid, they're still enemies.
I guess that 46 is going to start out here with a tail pan pretty bent up as 38. Got into him a little bit, but you'll have that. They're trying to scrub their tires off. Pace car drops off, and we're going to go green here. Shepard's going to bring him to the line. And we're green here at Richmond.
And Dustin Shepard gets a huge dump there. He pulls out about 3-4 car lengths over Philip Martin and Judd Daniels.
Pile of cars working down the backstretch through the turn, and they all stayed too wide there through that turn. It gets tight. Do a good job as they're starting to.
Oh, JP's about to go around. I think he saved it.
Take a peek here. The 44 gets in the back of the 60 and sends him sideways. It was quite a good save, and everybody around him all gathered it back up. Back live here. Dustin Shepard's jumped himself out to almost a 1-second lead over Judd Danielson. Carson Bowers moves that 8 car up into third. As you can tell, these cars, it's super slick right now. They got to get these tires in and settle in. Ryan Johnson sitting in 5th, and Vernon Woodard behind him. Little gap there between 6th and 7th, as that was the group that kind of all had to check up.
Now I'm looking back, that's a pretty strong group still way in the back.
Yeah, they got spread out there whenever JP got sideways. They all threw the brakes, didn't think he was going to save it, and that caught him about a second and a half off of the lead pack. Shepard still leading. Judd Danielson trying to work a 10th off here a lap. He's getting ready to get pressure from Carson Bowers in the 8. Judd Danielson, your California winner a few weeks back.
Yeah, he's definitely looking forward to a good finish here tonight after having a little bit of a struggle last week.
Apologize for my internet glitching out there. It's got to be on my end. I don't see another reason for it, but back smooth here, and Judd Danielson knocking another 10th off, as you can see visibly now, starting to catch up to Shepard. We've had some moderately heavy rain today, so I don't know if that has anything to do with what I got going on or not, but stick with us here. Danielson, or Shepard, Danielson, Bowers still 1, 2, 3. You see the 46 getting worked on by the 13. Woodard in the 13 backs off a little bit as he starts getting pressure from behind by Ryan Tiny Horse Johnson in that 38 car. See Woodard
here. Aaron's going to throw it to the bottom under Phillip, take that spot away.
Looks like the 38 might take another one away from Martin here. So some Taz Motorsports drivers, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Dustin Shepard still out front and led all 15 laps thus far.
And taking a look up at the board right now, Dustin the Goat Shepherd starting to check out on Judd Danielson right now.
Yeah, he's got about 1.1 second lead over the 85.
And here comes Tiny Horse. He's going to go try to take the spot away from Vern Woodard.
Looks like the nose of the 60 car is missing. Must have got into something. Are you showing that?
Man, iRacing is playing a lot of funny tricks on you right now. I'm on the gearbox with Phillip Martin. That nose looks beautiful on JP.
Yeah, it is playing games with me because I've jumped to the same gearbox and the front end's on the car there. And it's back. It's back. iRacing's having a time with me. Maybe it's iRacing, not me. Hey, you'll have that sometimes. I hate it though.
Now, if you want to jump up to the gearbox of Vern Woodard, and Tiny Horse's nose is all messed up.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that ain't from that warming up there before the race and when he got into the back of, I think it was Shepard, who started on the outside pole. Phillip Martin.
Phillip, yep.
Yeah, because the back of Phillip's car is all tore up.
See, what we didn't know here, Ryan found out if you smash the nose in, the car will rotate better through the center.
Oh yeah, that could be it. So look from your leader's gearbox, it looks like they put the 5 machine a lap down. So Braden Wolf will be a lap down. I'm showing Carson Bowers right now 5 laps down, so he must have had a self-spin or something we didn't catch. He started 5th. looks like 20 cars made it up to 6th, and he's starting to work on that 60 car, JP. Looks like the 20 car gets it 60, maybe a little touch there. It's 5 staying out of the lead lap car's way.
And Nicholas is looking to get himself up to the front right now. I mean, you informed me earlier today that is last week's winner, so.
Yeah, looking at iRating, he's almost has everybody in the field doubled. He has a 5,048 iRating, which he's won some races and won some races clean to have a rating that high. So he makes a move on the 13 and moves himself up into that 5 spot. Meanwhile, out front, Shepard's got himself built up to a 1.3 second lead. Judd's trying to hunt him down. Jump on board with Judd here, and you can see how far 1.4 seconds is now, and it looks like it's forever away. Ryan Johnson, about a second and a half behind Judd. In the tires there coming off of turn 2. Throw it to the inside to make a pass on the 17. So he's starting to work his way up through the field. Here comes JP on the inside of 38 to try to take away that spot. And do it at the stripe. See if the 20 is going to follow him through.
Yeah, Nicholas got a pretty good run coming off the corner there. You could see Ryan Heathlock getting back to the throttle. Had to let him go.
So Nicholas Sacco's going to pull up into that. I'm glitching on him again. I'm going to pull up and take that spot away from the 38. That moves him into the 4th spot behind that 60 car. Up front, Shepard's got himself.
It looks like the 8 of Carson Bowers is snuck in now, too. Alright, well, Carson is 6 laps down, so he's trying to drive himself to the front to make up some of those laps right now.
Yeah, I'm currently at a disconnect, so you're going to have to kind of keep him involved with what's going on.
No problem, buddy. Nicholas is going to end up throwing it under JP. He's going to take over the 3rd spot now. Dustin the Goat Shep, he's still got about 1.7 seconds over Judd Daniels, but Daniels is starting to kind of click off that difference. I mean, everybody here in they're pretty spread out right now. The closest battle we got going on is JP and Nicholas Sacco with Ryan Johnson right behind him.
You see the 20, 60, and 30. It's all still in line. Shepard's still got a 2.0 second lead over for second place Judd Danielson. I apologize for this. It is annoying me bad.
Yeah, I can't guarantee it right now, but I'm starting to. Shepard may be playing a little bit of cat and mouse with Judd right now.
Yeah, I think we might have a server issue going on and a latency issue on my end going on, because actually I just found out Carson Bowers disconnected when the race started, and that's why he's laps down.
Here we go. Shepard's going to try to put the 5 another lap down here. Now he's going to pray that Braden Wolf will maybe race out a little bit to let him check out even more on him. And I know talking to my guys, it sounds like planning on coming down pit lane anywhere around 50 to 60 laps. So we should be hitting pit stops real soon here.
Yeah, again, I apologize. Everybody's still sitting in the same positions whenever this issue started happening. You see the 38 actually starting to close back up on the 60 as we get ready to go. And as you heard Brad say, they're getting ready, some of these Taz Motorsports cars getting ready to start thinking about the pit stops and going to split this race into thirds.
You know, I was paying attention to Dustin Shep up there slicing and dicing through lap traffic. And Nicholas Sacco's up to third, and he's almost caught Judd Danielson right now.
Yeah, he's got the MRN machine cooking. See him closing up to the back of Judd there. Back to live action here. Apologize for this again. Apparently it's a problem that's not going to clear itself up. I've done everything on my end to try to. But you can see Nicholas in the 20 still trying to wind in the 85 of Judd Danielson. Shepard's got himself almost a 3-second lead up front. Like to be able to extend that a little bit as these two continue to battle each other.
And that battle for fourth is starting to shape up again. It looks like Tiny Horse got JP. And here comes Philip Martin after him. And here they go, they're coming down pit lane right now. Tiny Horse, JP, both of those two dove off right away. They're the only two I noticed down there. Here comes Womack. Judd Danielson's dropping in now.
Alright, green flag's pit stop's underway.
JP got off it's real quick there. He's already gone. Tiny Horse still sitting there. There goes Womack's an issue over there for Tiny Horse.
See the left side tires come up and be a Bruzy car, and he's on his way.
Here comes our leader, Dustin Shepard. Philip Mark's out in the lead right now, but he hasn't came to pit lane yet. He's actually diving down as we speak about it.
Yeah, I'm still fighting connection issues on this end. I apologize. I'm about ready to throw out the final anchor here and just totally reset my router and try to log back into everything. And at least get the second half of this and the last half of this race in. I apologize Actually, been not ever had this problem before.
And after the pit cycles have cycled through, Judd Danielson's going to be your leader. Dustin the Goat Shepherd in second. Nicholas Sacco in third. Then we got JP, Philip Martin, Jesse Womack.
No, we're not. Yeah, it's rough. Raymond and Oreos.
It's getting pretty dark here though too, and I don't think it's just because of the sun setting.
Alright, so I'm showing that we got good connections here. So we're back live, and of course now it just glitched out again as I was saying that. It actually does have us live, so...
Man, Tiny Horse needs another caution.
I'm in and out, so we're gonna ride the rest of this race out like it's working.
Sweet.
Here's current leader Nick Sacco. Started 12th. I had a round of pit stops. Shepard was leading. I believe JP led some laps, and he just worked around that 60 here 3 or 4 laps ago to take that spot back over. And I apologize for everything. I'm going to have Gameworks rep send me the race, and we are going to broadcast it not live, so you can get a listen to it. Upload that to our YouTube. It's, Philip Martin in the 60 car right now is fighting for that second
Well,
spot.
JC, I said it to you. The delay's horrible. I'm sorry. Keep going, buddy.
So battle here between the 46 and 60. As looks like a 38 just went a lap down after having a good run up.
Now, for everyone watching, 38 a Tiny Horse, he is not on the lead lap, so... For everybody that follows us throughout the week, Tiny Horse Johnson, he's trying to do the Rob Jenkins and get his lap back the old school way.
Yeah, he's showing first car lap down in 7th. He actually needs a caution and a lucky dog. Be a big help for him. Philip Martin's not letting that 20 car get out of sight.
Yeah, but he's definitely chomping at the bit. He's been on a losing streak. I mean, he's always up front, but